Okay, so WrestleMania 41, night 2. Not predictions, just kind of what I expect. And I'm going off the, Wikipedia match list that we have so far. We still got SmackDown tonight, so we might get an extra match or something. But so far, Io Sky, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley. Like I said, I did not want this to be a triple threat at all. Did not want it to be a triple threat. Io beating Rhea on Raw was perfect. It was a shocker. She got the belt. It was fine. The belt changed hands on Raw. But Rhea just inserted herself into this match. Fans are crazy for booing Bianca, and she told the truth. She earned it. Bianca Belair don't cheat. She ain't using weapons. Some people might say her hair is a weapon, but it's hair. It's a gimmick. Get over it. I mean, she won Elimination Chamber. Rhea lost to Io fair and square. There was zero interference from Bianca. Matter of fact, Rhea came out there and pushed Bianca, started, being distracted by her. Io wasn't distracted by Bianca. Bianca's just out there, y'all saw it. She was just watching the match. It's dumb booking. I don't know who wrote that storyline, but fire them, please. And Rhea had a couple of other chances to get the belt back from Io. I mean, this would have been perfect because we all know Io's gonna win, and then Io's gonna have a win saying that, she beat Bianca and Rhea. Can Io beat Bianca and Rhea? Yes. But Bianca and Io would have had a better match as a single match, and Bianca versus Rhea would have been a better singles match. Why did they make this a triple threat? Why, oh why? It's very dumb. We all know Io's winning. Bianca is undefeated at WrestleMania. Why on earth would you put her in a triple threat and build this up for what? For a very predictable win. Like I said, unless Triple H is about to do some plot twist things that we don't see coming. Next, we have Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Bayley, and Lyra Valkyria. A clear throwaway match. Liv is good. You have the big girl Raquel. Bayley is good. Lyra Valkyria. They're trying to get her over. Up and comer. Every wrestler in here is okay. I'm not even going to say okay. I'm going to give Bayley her flowers. I'm going to give Liv her flowers. They could pull off some great wrestling moves if they wanted to. Will they? Probably not. They can. The hype isn't there for the match. It's just a women's tag team match. Most likely Bayley and Lyra are gonna get in a little feud, get distracted. Easy win for Liv. I mean, after the run Liv had last year, why would you do this? I don't know. Next, AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. Like I said, this build up to this is garbage. But AJ Styles and Logan Paul are great wrestlers. A lot of people don't like to admit that, but Logan Paul, I would say, is a great athlete. Is he a great wrestler? He's getting there. Is his heart into it like actual wrestler, like a Tyson Kidd or a Dean Malenko who loves wrestling? If Logan Paul stays another 5 years, I'll say okay, it was in his heart, but he's mega part-timer. So they're gonna pull off some stuff. Show Speed might show up. You know, Logan Paul and AJ Styles gonna make this work. I mean, AJ Styles was fighting Undertaker at, like WrestleMania. They gonna have a good match. Braun Baker, Penta, Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio. You paid $15,000 for a ticket at WrestleMania to watch this. Like I said, Penta's a good wrestler. Finn Balor is a good wrestler. People don't want to admit it. Dominic Mysterio is a good wrestler. How many botches do you see from Dominic Mysterio? People's like, oh, Dominic Mysterio don't win no matches, blah, 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 blah. Dominic Mysterio is on stuff like WWE Speed. He's winning dark matches. On TV, he's this certain character. But Dominic Mysterio is putting in work. I'm not going to say like Carmelo Anthony. Dominic is like, God, I would put the belt on Dominic, to be honest. When Dominic gets that IC belt, he's legitimate. It's going to make him legitimate. Dominic Mysterio will be a top guy in WWE. He just has to cook. I mean, I see it in him. It's bred for him. I mean, he's been in the company since he was like 8. His dad is Rey Mysterio. For some reason, he has this Eddie Guerrero to him as well, especially when he was doing the stuff with Rhea. I mean, Dominic is going to be the number one heel, but he may have a change where either he becomes this, like, I don't want to say legend killer aura. He could turn babyface with this Judgment Day stuff, to where Judgment Day is a heel faction, and then all of a sudden you put that belt on Dominic and he starts fighting Finn Balor and winning. He'll become that heel babyface type character that's unstoppable, where everyone wants to see him. I see the potential in that. And then you move Braun Breaker, to SmackDown. Let him go against those guys and actually wrestle week to week, or at least 2 times out of the month. Come on, people gotta stop pulling their weight. Triple H, you gotta start letting people wrestle. Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre, Sin City street fight. No one cares though. They don't care. But Drew McIntyre is a good wrestler. Damian Priest is a good wrestler. But no one cares. If it was a story behind it, fine, but you give this match a Sin City street fight, but you don't give Naomi and Jade a street fight when they have the most heat out of any story on the card. You don't give them no stipulation, nothing. I mean, Naomi tried to kill Jade, and you don't give not a hardcore, you're not really gonna do a ladder match, but an Extreme Rules match. You give Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre a Sin City street fight, and you pay $15,000 or more for your ticket, and you guys in the nosebleeds paid like $1,500 for 2 days. Well, no, 1 day to see that. How are you feeling right now? Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. I have no idea. I don't even think we care, to be honest. We just want to see John Cena. And The Rock. The Rock pretty much. I mean, did he abandon this story? Did he abandon this story? We don't see The Rock. The Rock came to New Orleans, told Cody he wants his soul. Then he goes to Elimination Chamber with Travis Scott. They jump Cody, and that was it. If The Rock is cooking something, I would have no idea what it would be. Everybody was like, oh, The Rock is doing this Illuminati storyline where, if he did do it and Cody took the deal, or if John Cena took some deal and he's like, I got my championship, but now I want to, get from under The Rock's thumb and get my life back and battle, The Rock's heel faction or something. Man, they are dropping the ball.
All right, you got a little coffee.
They are dropping the ball with these storylines. They completely, dropped the ball, I think, with the Jade, Naomi, and Bianca storyline. There are many ways. You could have turned Bianca heel for WrestleMania 41 and got the biggest pop in the world. But now Bianca is about to sort of be a heel for no reason because you're making her face Io and Rhea. And now she's getting these boos for no reason because people love Io Sky. Not saying that Io Sky is not saying Io Sky is getting a better pop because she's better. She's getting boos because, you're pushing Io out of the way like she doesn't matter. You're giving Io those heelish tendencies like you don't respect her. I mean, Triple H is about to ruin some characters' aura with WrestleMania 41. If they don't have significant plot twists and things that we didn't even think about, this will go down as the worst WrestleMania. The top 5 worst WrestleManias. They gotta have some plot twists. But that's all for this video. We gonna see in 2 days.